got good news and bad news in the third. Yeah, Toronto's not slowing down, 38, but 44 is a Warrior season high for points in a quarter.
Amazing. And 12 points for Kuminga. They found something to latch onto. It's the JK show.
It was a 33-17 run, the last 650. And Grady hitting the corner three. Now, if Toronto wanted to comply by missing a three once in a while, that might be helpful.
Coming back down to earth.
17 to 30. This doesn't make any sense. Shoot 34% all season, 57% tonight on threes. Kuminga, oh, he's feeling it now. JK's got 14.
Get him the ball, set a screen, let him switch, let him do what they want. He's going to work. Anybody can get it now.
Shed dropping it. Kuminga knocked it away, but a foul.
Space, shoot through the gap.
But you got a little bit of a game right now. If you could slow down the Raptors, is Shed able to score off the inbounds?
Got a little back screen there.
58% shooting for Toronto. Melton had lost that. Kuminga couldn't quite save it.
26 points off your turnovers. That's had something to do with this as well.
The hot shooting of the Raptors. Are they going to calm down at all the final 10:50 in the game? Warriors put some 8-0 run on them, though. They're going to start to feel it. A game they're up 30. And Ingram scoring inside.
It's not a tough matchup. You get Clinton post switched on to Ingram. He takes his time.
Kuminga trying to do a little too much there. You saw three Raptors move with them. That's where JK lost the ball out of bounds.
A little rust there with the handle, maybe.
For sure. And look at Buddy Hield stand him up. And then a rebound foul on Toronto.
You're just trying to keep your run going here. You had the quarter break. Can you find some more momentum here? Give the Raptors something to be afraid of.
Yeah, ugly first half, but you put that away. You won the third quarter. And just keep trying to play good basketball. Kuminga lost it briefly, got it back. Shot clock at 8. Melton driving and then backing it home. That's against a good defender in Shed.
Yeah, he's got his burst back, but even if he can't get by you, he's strong enough to kind of power up and get that separation. You're just bouncing off of him.
And you've had more points in the paint. You're doing okay on the glass. It's just been the shooting. Ingram was the NBA most improved player in 2020. He came over from the Pelicans and
more aware and observant of what his teams, what his players are doing, what his teammates are doing. Just his workouts and watching their workouts, just getting a new lease on life here, coming back from the long way away from the game as you get another turnover here.
So Richard cut back door, but Melton threw it in the corner. So the Warriors, again, some of these groupings and who you're playing with and how you're going to play now without Jimmy Butler, it's all going to have to be learned in the next several games. Here's Ingram from the elbow. Just the percentage of efficiency for the Raptors offensively. And Steve Kerr's going to use a timeout. So 9-20.
Oh, you think we're playing? I said 200 level.
Spencer had that knocked away. It's still Warrior ball. So Pat Spencer, Trace Jackson Davis, Will Richard, Buddy Hield, and Jonathan Kuminga. And this is just time to get in rhythm for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, Toronto has outplayed you. Second half has been good. Pat Spencer bottoming a three.
There you go. Get Pat Spencer on the board. This crowd will enjoy watching him. Just keep it simple with this group. Run your ball screens, roll the basket, see what you can make happen.
Shed denied by Kuminga. Trying to throw to Scotty Barnes, and Buddy Hield's got a freebie. That was great awareness by Kuminga to read that lob and knock it away.
You know this group in here is going to try to make one more run. You got
if you don't play hard next to Pat Spencer, he's going to make sure you do.
You got time for one good extended run here.
8:45 left. Buddy Hield knocked it away. Didn't even see the ball. Put his hands up there. Abu Kelishvili knows who Buddy is. He was not going to let him pull on a three. Kuminga on Shed. Throwing it back into Trace.
Barnes is right there, so because of that, you get two cutters in there. You get one flasher. Trace Jackson Davis flashes in there. Pat Spencer was ready for it too. But see, that's good offense.
That's a good read by Kuminga. Okay, there's two guys there. They're building a wall. Trace the roller. Got Spencer in the lane.
Barcode, and let's get on the big video screen. Let's see, who do we have right?
You can make shake.
You were down 30, and now within 14. The bench again has been spectacular.
Foul.
Will Richard with the foul, so
Discipline at the same time.
and the starters for Toronto are in because this bench mob has made the move. Brought the Warriors back in the game. Ingram wheeling, fading, firing, and ringing it out. There are times he looks like Durant.
Yeah, we say that.
Missing there, but he thought about that three. Pat Spencer down the lane, setting up Will Richard for three. And it just hung on the iron and would not drop.
Because it hung on the iron, Kuminga jumped too early. He couldn't get it.
And Will Richard stealing that cross-court pass. Will on a fast break. Will running with friends. Dropped it to Trace Jackson Davis to Kuminga. The ball hopping around. Now Richard attacking again. Traveling the lane to Buddy Hop.
He didn't come to a jump stop there with 2 feet at the same time. You had him right where you wanted him to. They were in scramble mode.
That's a good call. That is a travel.
That's the right call.
Quickly. He and Scotty Barnes. I'll tell you what. Barnes, he has 11 assists, 7 rebounds, 20 points. I mean, what a tremendous player. Not just 13 shooting.
They just saying, forget about the 3-ball.
Buddy, you're taking that to trouble, then he takes it away. Turns and fires into 3. Come on now. What play was that?
That play is called the Buddy Hield experience.
So now within 13. If Toronto goes cold for 2-3 minutes, this building is going to explode.
I told you, when the Warriors fumble the ball, it's their best offense.
It has been tonight. Ingram on Buddy. Shot clock at 2. And they didn't recognize. That's a 24-second.
A sense of urgency, a little lackadaisical there for the Raptors.
Every bucket builds belief here. You've come from 30 down to within 13. That's Spencer. Giving it to Trace inside, and he's fouled.
Yeah. Is that what worked out there?
I'll tell you, Kuminga, with his 14, Darko put Scotty Barnes on him. Because Kuminga was overpowering other Raptors.
He's a weapon.
And Spencer lost the handle and went right to Trace. And now to Buddy Hield. Wanted to shoot a 3, and he will launch one up. Bank it off. Kuminga the rebound to put it in.
And if you get this thing to single digits, be very afraid.
Raptors have been shooting 58%. Trace Jackson Davis, he met Barnes up top. No reset of the shot clock. That never hit iron. Quickly down the lane, and he will get the body bump and get to the line 6 to make sure he got some contact there.
One good thing about Quickly, he's always even keel. He's not up and down with the roller coaster that can be the NBA.
This is going to be a great night. The Draymond Green bobblehead, the #1 team in the East.
I'm telling you,